Nigga, we was not fucking with
It was
Bloods.
just,
It was
we
like
wasn't. None. Name one hood we ever.
it wasn't like
Name
we wasn't,
one hood.
It was like we wasn't
Name
fucking with
one
the
hood.
Bloods. It was like they were fucking with us.
We wasn't
because
fucking
we
with them.
lived
We
on
was not fucking with
no prairie in Yukon
at all.
to
We was
Century.
crippin'
That's
the
why they
whole
didn't fuck with us.
Radio. Welcome to the Inglewood Legend YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content out. Oh yeah. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned and stay blessed. One love, and I'm out. Gone. Oh yeah. Inglewood Legend.
What was going on 104th about that time, though?
104th was Osage Hustlers. Osage Hustlers was fucking with the Team Deuce Raymonds at the time. Because truthfully, us and the Raymonds was the only two hoods putting in work over there, making it respectful in Inglewood.
Down on that end, like the Prairie from the Century and all that.
Prairie and Century and all of that.
Imperial.
Over there,
We
nigga,
took
no
over.
fly zone,
We
bro.
made sure none of that happened over there.
Only who came over there back in the day, nigga, was the CPBs, nigga, and that's because they ran from the 11 all the way back in there. Once we sold up the 11, nigga, we pushed these niggas all the way back, nigga. And what was that, high school? Nigga, Morningside.
That's like
all that shit was,
Yukon,
nigga,
Lamoni
back in
and all that.
Yukon, all of
Nigga,
that.
they didn't run past none of that.
So now we at like about 88. And this is the
89.
Osage Hustle and the Legend Crip merger, right?
Yep.
Okay, so about that time, was there any homies resting in peace from either side, from Osage Hustler or from Legend, that y'all recall? I think Badass had, from the 9 Deuce had already been resting in peace by then.
Right.
I think if y'all,
Nigga, my
I'm not
nigga,
sure if y'all knew Badass. I didn't know
Jay
Badass.
Stone, my nigga.
We've lost a lot of homies.
Well, we lost Jay Stone like in
during this
90.
process. You understand
I'm
what
saying
I'm
that was
saying?
the first homie to
But
me. Once we clicked up with the
once we
Legends,
did
nigga, that's the first
once we
homie we really lost,
once
bro.
we did the
was Jay
merger,
Stone, bro, to me.
The merger has been something that has went on and it's been respected on both ends.
Right. And you know what? I remember you being one of the first
Oh,
homies,
mamas,
if
my
not
nigga.
the first homie that hit the penitentiary.
First ever.
Oh, mama's my nigga.
And made sure niggas respected and understood what Legend Crips was.
Yeah, for real.
You understand what I'm saying? If any of my homies ever hit a yard, I was on my nigga. I guarantee you they was loved.
That's right.
If a nigga treated them any other way, it's gonna
Got
be a
light?
problem.
You got like.
You understand me? But I'm for sure that it was never that. Because I know niggas respected what it was.
That's right.
Because I made sure of that.
That's right. Okay, you know, out of all your time doing time, you been down with any homies?
I've been down with Midnight. I've been down with Petey Watt.
That was the name of a guy.
I've been down with Hustle. I've been down with, I ran into Big Psych at one time.
Big Sight come up off that life sentence too.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he did. I can call him right now.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a few more, but
Keep it 100
my
cuz I
mind
ain't never
stay-
did no
my
big
mind
time,
stay
nigga, but
right
I've been
now.
down with you too,
I'm
cuz
kinda
on the county
faded,
jail
but
side, nigga.
You
What
know what I
mean?
mean? As far as being from Legend Crip, my nigga, it's been respected every penitentiary and county jail that I've hit.
Man,
It's
listen,
been
I
respected.
didn't, nigga, I done been to every institution that they got, man. Camp, juvenile hall, YA, Crip module, county jail,
All of
federal penitentiary.
All of
Listen, I ain't never had no problem, man,
All
representing this
of
shit, man. You know what I mean?
All of it. I made sure it was understood and represented.
Absolutely.
You understand me? So if a motherfucker come through there and say he's from Legend Crip, I'm just saying, my name is Drake Capone, my nigga.
All right, so recently, man, it's been you know, talks and I guess they had a little meeting the other day about, you know, peace in LA as far as the Crips. And I'm not sure if it's just the West Side and alone, you know, just the West Side Crips or the East Side too. It could be both, you know what I mean? Just Crips in general getting together and doing a lot of discussion and talk about peace, coming together, squashing a lot of these beefs, ceasefires, along those lines. As two, what I would call my originals, my OGs from Osage Legend Crip, as two originals from Legend, what would be y'all take on that? I mean, how y'all feel about peace amongst Crips? You know what I'm saying? And eventually amongst the Damus, and which will lead, I'm sure, to, you know, everybody, black folks in general, making shit safer for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The streets of LA, the streets of Inglewood, Compton, Watts, Gardena, everywhere. You know, the whole state of California. Let me get your thoughts on that.
To me, first and foremost, I think that we should let live. You know what I mean? We respect the babies, we respect the kids, and it's always go back to the old days where you don't do certain stuff around certain people, even if it's malice or if it's terrible. You know what I mean? You give them a chance.
Is it gonna be respected?
You said what?
Is it gonna be respected?
All across, across the board.
This peace is really gonna be respected
Give 'em a
across
chance,
the board.
man.
That's
I'm not
all I'm
gonna shoot
asking.
you and kill
If
you in
it's
front
gonna
of
be
your baby,
truthful
bro.
across the board,
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm with that, my nigga, because in jail we are that.
Right.
We are that because
Right.
everything is against us.
And that's been, you know what, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's been the topic, kind of like, you know, a bullet point of the whole peace talk. Like, niggas in jail go to jail, you get along, you got each other back,
Right.
all that, no matter
Love,
what
Crips, niggas, enemies, right there.
all that.
And you got all of that love. But what I'm saying is it really gonna be respected. If we gonna do it, let's do it truthfully.
That's
on
right.
some real shit, man.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? The system is against us. It's not for us, it's against us. So if we gonna stick together, we already feared as the most anyway.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So why not make that shit right for us and make it prosperous for us?
Right. Big Pop, what do peace look like to you in LA? I won't just single out Inglewood. What do peace look like to you, just period, in LA? Just period, LA County. When I say LA, I mean I'm speaking of Inglewood. I'm speaking of Compton, Gardena, Watts. You know what I mean? All in every other city in between.
Okay.
What do peace look like to you? You know, as far as this Crip and Blood thing.
To me, it's a black man thing. It's a mutual respect as a grown man thing. Like, hey, you respect the next man. Like you was raised in your household. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be a Crip or Blood. If a nigga ain't gang banging on you, why you turned up? You know what I mean? To me, let that man live. You know what I mean? Give him a pass.
Okay.
Get it. If not, be turned up and go where you gonna go, bro.
Well, they got a place for people that want to stay turned up.
At the end of the day,
Oh, yeah.
really,
Most definitely.
let God.
They got a spot for
let
you.
God lead you, bro.
That's gonna let you
I'm gonna
sit
tell you
there
what the real
and,
truth
and
is.
do nothing but think.
Let God lead you, man. At the end of the day,
You understand me? It can happen.
Okay, so let me ask y'all two this question. As far as see, a lot of us, I will put myself in between the young and the older, right?
Right.
I will put myself, you know, in between that, and I will put y'all, you know what I mean, as the older. So, and I know y'all, can't speak for the hood as a whole, you know what I mean?
Right.
We are individuals, but we still, nobody bigger than this and nobody bigger than that. But do y'all think, or do y'all feel, well, let me say, do y'all think that the youngsters, the young homies, the baby lokes, the tiny lokes, need to be a part of these discussions, these peace talks, these discussions that they having in LA?
I do.
No matter the hood, no matter the set, no matter
the hood, no matter the set. if they truthfully willing to respect what we talking about. If they not part of truthfully what we talking about, don't come, because you part of the problem. You understand me? You out to get the next man. And we out to look forward, we out to look out for all of us as a whole. If we gonna grow as a whole, that's the only way we gonna grow. If we can't grow as a whole, we're gonna be lost. And we have those stragglers that's in between that won't truthfully say that's what they own. They just gonna slide in and try to be cool and make shit ugly.
Right, on the back end,
On the back
with
end,
the dirty
you know what I mean?
politics.
Right. And we ain't looking for that. If we trying to prosper, my nigga, and we trying to grow as neighborhoods, I don't care where you from. I really don't. But if we can get some money together, or we can live and we can all be comfortable, let's get there, man.
Like Big Pop say, live and let live, man. This is my philosophy on how the disconnect come about in these different communities and these different hoods, right?
Mm-hmm.
As well as it could be going on in our hood, but just in general, you know what I'm saying? This is how I see how the disconnect come about. People going to jail. The OGs, the big homies started getting locked up,
Right.
and young homies getting out here by themselves, and young homies putting young homies on.
No guidance.
And no guidance.
No guidance.
Absolutely.
And then, even when the guidance is spoke on, it's not respected.
Yeah.
You understand? Because maybe I didn't raise that generation. You understand me? I'm a generation before you, or 2 or 3 before you. I'm not the first one of this circle.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
From different hoods, there's been niggas for generations that made it possible for individuals to walk these paths.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in order for us to walk these paths, we made it possible. All we asking is for that respect. We don't want nothing else from you.
Right.
We're not asking for nothing. You hear me?
Well, it's already been laid out. It's already been laid out.
I need
though.
them to understand we're
Your
not obligated to give you nothing. We did our part.
Y'all bang like we bang, my nigga.
You understand me?
When we started
so
this
make
shit,
niggas
it was from the
respect it.
ground up,
Make
nigga.
niggas respect.
Nobody
Come over
gave
here,
us
Pop.
shit,
Come
nigga.
over here, Pop.
Yeah.
But I'm saying we made it possible.
Right.
All I'm saying is respect that fact. You feel me?
That's
I
right.
might not have raised your generation. Yo, little homie, baby homie, big homie, whatever, may have made that possible. But we made it possible for them to make it possible for you.
Right.
All we saying is just be respectful, my nigga. If I claim what you claim, nigga, I'ma die for it like you gonna die for it.
Absolutely.
And if you ain't on me on that page, I ain't fucking with you. I don't need you.
That's a fact, homie.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. So look, we're gonna wrap this up right now, man.
Know the name, better tell them I'm back. Bad news, the young low jack.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content out. Share the content. Oh yeah. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below. And let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned and stay blessed. One love. And I'm out. Gone. Oh yeah.